What up?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing Rivers. A short one there, caught by Warren. Down the left sideline. He may go. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren, 71 yards. And the Colts go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did.
Oh, yeah, that's why I get down.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Fights forward for only about a yard after the 21.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. On play action, here's Williams. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
This pass left side to Downs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 27 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
He'll get this complete downfield to Kmet. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at Swift. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 18. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll run with the Rutgers man, Kyle Monungai. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh, no, no.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Throwing is Williams. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and goal.
Swift will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Swift again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Oh, it's wide right. No good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Got his man, it's Warren. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
And the Colts 1st down. A gain of 12.
Throwing, Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Rivers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well. And he'll pick up big yardage.
And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. And the Bears first down.
Here's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and 10. That's a 15-yard line.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He'll come up 2nd and 7.
Tackle made. That's a 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
To throw, it's Williams.
And 7.
To the left side, he's got his tight end Loveland. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Williams going to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Oh, look at that. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Working out of the gun, Rivers. That's to Warren, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Gain of 29 yards. And the Colts.
Rivers. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Delivers another one to Pierce. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And a tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. To throw, Williams. Working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
What is up?
Looking to throw is Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line.
The Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run here with Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. To the air, Williams. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Running is Minaya. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And he's got it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books.
Just for this, I'm finna run out the rest of the
We'll return with
clock.
more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA
Only
Sports. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Williams.
Oh, yeah.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Caleb Williams taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
The Bears will line up for the
They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught.
Look at that.
They've got the lead here in the 4th. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Please.
The pressure is
Same
on
way
now.
close.
They're being
I'm
shut
not
out here in the
gonna
second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
To throw is Rivers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On third down, here's Taylor.
Man,
No
Taylor.
play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he is caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's first and 10.
It's a game of 20. First down, Indianapolis.
Rivers. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long.
Why are you dropping
It's
it?
going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
And that is no good. Wide to the right. And that'll keep this a one-point game. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Thank you for going for it, Greedy. Thank you. Now you can't even kneel it. Appreciate it.
Converged on his man and broke the play.
Come on, defense. One more.
On fourth
One more.
down,
It's
here's
Greedy.
Williams.
It's Greedy. Make them pay for it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Make them pay for it. He's greedy.
The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert.
Greedy had the game
And the
won.
Colts are going to get the football
Appreciate
in
you.
outstanding field position.
Appreciate you. I'm not giving the game up.
First and 10 here.
I'm not giving you a win. You had to win. I'm not giving it back.
And just good
He was
downhill
saved.
running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's first and 10. They run once more with Taylor.
You usually let this plan off,
He's
brother.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Rivers. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
What? Appreciate it.
Now this game's going to come down
Appreciate
to the right
the
leg of the
timeout.
kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win.
Wow, they wrong
He's
for that.
not able to come through. This is no good. And that is how this game comes to a close. Well, Charles, coaches always talk after losses about putting that behind you and moving on. But in a case like this, when you could have won it with a chip shot field goal and you miss it, that is going to sting for a little while, isn't it?
Some are tougher to put behind you than others, right? We always talk about compartmentalizing. What is the rule, coach? It's always about 24-hour rule after a game, and then you move on. That's tough because that was a very makeable field goal. In fact,
we're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Houston Texans and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First give on the ground. It's Will Marks. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Stroud. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. No to return this. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore, Peyton, play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Burrow's first play going to the air. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal. Here we go. 4-yard line.
Brown. Quarterback run here. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when you start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. They're being real weapons when they keep the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
And he brings it in, so the decision to go for 2 looks like they go to 1. They've got a 14-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. No to return this. And he stopped on the run back of the 27. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Marks. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Put some heat on this deep, big game downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
And the Texans 1st down.
Here's Stroud again. He almost threw another.
Already last day of school.
Now the should have been picked off.
That's what's up.
As he continues making
Well,
risky
the winner
decisions
break.
with the football. Man, he has already been burned twice in this
That's
opening
what's up,
half, and probably should have been the trifecta, just avoiding his third interception.
Now he's going to have to look in the mirror and make some serious adjustments here, because that third pick, if he keeps making these kind of decisions, that third pick's a coming.
Make a comeback,
be
man.
this careless with the football.
So let's lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. So they're left facing third and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
On the quick, right?
Throw here, third down.
Man.
Oh, they get him yet again. Kicked off by Barrett Cole.
Yeah, so are the Cowboys.
The Bengals take over as they intercepted for the third time in just
I think the Cowboys are done too.
Man, these
Not
guys
gonna get my hopes up.
their own way right now, and
They should have never lost to the Lions.
Worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. I don't
It
care
showed
what
me
sport it is.
something.
If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, batting, baseball.
What?
If you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
Nah, I may come back, or your cheap Wi-Fi might go out.
They get set for first and 10.
Here we go.
Yeah, I could beat you. I'm better than you.
Throw finds DeMar Chase. And they get this
I'm better than you. I'm just having a bad game. What you mean?
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play
You ain't won
on
yet.
their way towards it.
You only up 2 touchdowns. You ain't won yet.
Keep pressing the advantage too.
Oh man,
Until some
here we go.
resistance is
We got another
finally
person
appeared.
thinking he did something.
Burrow now on first down. Hits his running back. Racing down the left side. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 20-zip lead.
What college he played for?
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game.
He in college right now?
And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine,
Yeah, next season gonna be better than this season.
they've
Sure.
paid the price over and over and
They got a lot of
over again.
good draft picks coming to the league.
Here's
This
McPherson
season
on to
really.
handle the kickoff.
The what?
No to return this.
Yeah, Cowboys over with, Chiefs over with.
Inside the 20 on
It's,
a wonderful effort.
We might get a person in the Super Bowl we ain't never seen before. This might be one of them years.
All right, working from the gun to Suggs. First and 10. Drives
Oh,
short to the quick throw,
give me a block.
complete.
Oh,
And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line.
it's only first quarter, man. I'm definitely gonna be back. Especially if you make any kind of mistake.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Stroud throwing here on first. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And they're all the way across midfield before he's
Yeah, them
brought
first
down.
2 touchdowns, I just gave them to you.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium.
Day's going
right after
good, man.
this.
I can't
Welcome
complain.
back. We'll begin
Count
the second
blessings.
quarter with the Texans in possession.
How's your day going, man? Last day of school, I know that's exciting.
First and 10 on this drive. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Catch made by Will Marks. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play.
Nah, man, I'm talking to the chat, man. We live on my Southern Opinion TV.
You want to get him the ball right on the outside where he's got
Yeah, hey, didn't y'all have a Christmas party? I still be having those in school.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Going all the way to the end zone here.
Oh, go get that.
He's got it to
Go
the
get
end
that.
zone.
See, I wasn't doing that at first. I wasn't doing that at first.
For
Yeah.
their first points of this game.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody.
Man, I want a pie to go get that.
Body, try to win a
I want the pie to go get that.
Whatever way you go about it,
Don't try to take away from my athletic ability.
Take another 2 on
Boy jumped up high to go get that one. And you know I'm the onside kick king. Onside kick king, baby. Onside kick king, baby. Oh, how you didn't get that? He did. That's why it wasn't a flag. Who do I think going to the Super Bowl? I think it's going to be the I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to say the Rams and the Bills. I'm going to say the Rams and the Bills. And the Rams are going to take it because LA, they just have a way with winning everything right now. You think it's going to be the Pats and the Rams? I don't know about them Patriots, man. They ain't really sold me yet. Yeah, I seen that. Seahawks got Cooper Kupp now. I seen that, but can their quarterback come through in the playoffs? I don't know about that, Zach. They beat the Rams last night.
On one, ready?
Coming to
the Patriots.
First and 10.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Burrow on the play action.
But how many points? They beat him by how many points though?
Before he can get that pass away, as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Oh.
Clock is ticked down.
That's the thing about football, man.
Bengals playing themselves to a lead.
Any given Sunday, bro. But team beat you this week, next week, it must try to be something different. Why would the Rams get Baker Mayfield, man? Ain't he good where he at? Why would they do that to the Buccaneers? Baker Mayfield.
Zach needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's still with the Buccaneers, though.
Play action here. Burrow.
They wouldn't get rid of him. He mean everything to their franchise. Right now. Come on, defense. He ain't giving up nothing, so you got to take it.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much.
I got to wait on you to make mistakes. You up.
Hey, Kate, they don't
You got to take some.
going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Take something.
His perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground in this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Here we go. Right, the team that makes
I'm just patiently waiting on baseball season. That's all.
Yeah, that was what we call a first mistake throwing the ball.
Baseball season, I'm outside.
Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got to trust him.
No, sir.
In the middle of the field.
He used to be on the Rams. Okay, yeah. Okay. I don't even think he used to be on the Rams, but all right, Zach. Baker Mayfield, didn't he come from the Browns? He came from the Browns, Zach. It didn't work out, so then he went to the Rams. I mean the Buccaneers.
So the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
Gun.
He was on the Rams 3 years ago. Nah, he was on the Buccaneers being the Browns 3 years ago.
The Bengals get more points to end a lopsided first down. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch.
Hey, Zach. Hey, what you think about the World Baseball Classic, man?
Before we're done here.
Heck yeah. I think everybody got a chance. Well, not everybody, but I know Japan. I know Puerto Rico. I know USA, they nice. There's somebody else I'm missing. Yeah, Dominican Republic. Yeah, Dominican Republic. Venezuela, they got a few hitters. But Mexico too.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Yeah, they got a squad, man. My bad, not to cut you off. Yeah, they got a squad, man. I seen that. But then too, everybody got a squad, bro. Japan, USA, like. So it's like this gonna be good, man. Mexico even got a squad. Like, this gonna be good, man. Damn, it's gonna be good. This gonna be good, bro. I'm trying to go to Houston. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to go to Houston to go see it.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Where's it gonna be at?
Yep, as expected.
Oh, they're gonna go. Okay. They're gonna go in Houston. Okay.
Blow up the opening play of this drive.
All right. I didn't know what city you was talking about.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run?
I think I'm definitely gonna go to Houston. That's like a once in a lifetime type thing. Take plenty of pictures. Say, yeah, man, I went to the World Baseball Classic.
That's halftime of this contest.
I know. I was watching it. And them boys are playing their heart out, man.
On EA Sports in just a moment.
You did? How much was the ticket?
Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick.
Each of these guys on this hands team, well,
shit, any one of them, shoot. Any one of them is like a once in a lifetime. That's not an everyday thing.
To go bring in that onside kick without incident.
How was the food?
Here's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Yeah.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows
parking and stuff.
Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees
you talking about, you mean going out like the parking or what?
Give your quarterback a chance.
Looking to throw, Burrow.
Yeah.
For a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Chase Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. And now they're going to face third down.
Here we go.
That's why the drinks. I think that's what it is, man. Them watered down drinks. Next thing you know, you drinking 3 or 4 of them.
But this one, a rare miss. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You never ever. It's not
42.
like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Burrow caught by his running back.
Yeah.
Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on down.
Oh, okay. I don't remember him on the Rams. I remember him on the Panthers, though.
Something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time.
That shows how good he did on the Rams, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I sure don't remember him. I remember Jeff Goff, and then the huge trade with Matthew Stafford. I wanted Matthew Stafford to come to the Cowboys. I ain't gonna lie. He from down here. So why not?
He's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
I feel like that's perfect for Matthew Stafford, man. Come to the Cowboys. Where you from, man? He's helping out all these other teams.
Grab the throw on first down.
Let's go. Let's play. Game on.
He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. Nico Collins with a touchdown.
Yeah. You know what I notice every time they put me up against on somebody from Xbox, it's always a real Madden head. So that let me know the Madden head's on Xbox or what?
Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2 points.
Oh yeah. Hey Zach, I hear you excited for the World Baseball. Yeah, Bobby Witt, Seth Lugo, and then Perez. He on Venezuela. He like they captain.
This is always my challenge with being super aggressive.
He gonna play for Puerto Rico?
Something to feel good about coming off the field. After you put 6 on the
No, I'm talking about Perez. Play for the Royals.
And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Yeah. I know you talking about. No, I'm talking about Perez. Big dude. Big chunky dude. Play for the Royals. I remember when I seen. I ain't gonna ever forget him because I went to see the Rangers and they was playing the Royals and he hit a home run and like killed the Rangers that game. So yeah, I ain't gonna ever forget him.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps
Matter of fact, I think he hit 2 homers that game. That's why I was like, man, who is this big ass chunky dude just slow as hell but can hit home runs?
Second down, looking for options. Taking a chance at the end zone.
No, sir.
Really
No, sir.
second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could.
I wonder where that big Japanese dude going to. The one that hit the homers, he's like Big Papi of Japan. I wonder what team he gonna go to. Rangers need somebody like that. Don't let him go to the Dodgers, bro. Dodgers can't have everybody. Like, goddamn. Y'all can't have everybody. Yeah, but y'all simply can't have everybody. It's only a 40-man roster, something, I don't know, 20-man roster, something like. Y'all can't have everybody, but y'all only got so many people on y'all team. So it's like, come on, bro.
Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Bengals have a first
You like who? Oh, the Mets. Oh, yeah. The Mets killed their roster, though.
180. What is that? Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. This one's caught. And the Texans have it.
Yep.
So they do take over after the fumble, Brock, but they're doing so in
That's what we needed right there.
their own end zone.
That's what we needed. Let them know you're trying to fight back, man. Let them know y'all trying to fight back, man. Y'all gotta let them know.
Even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now. Tell him the next time.
Ooh, Parker. I like this energy right here. We don't care we about to go line. I like this energy.
Really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
It's his running back. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Oh my gosh, that was a nasty play. Nasty play.
It's fourth down.
Phillies match Phillies match when we traded to Royals. Let me think. What was the biggest trade? Oh, probably old boy, the polar bear. The polar bear going to the O's. Yeah. Trade him to the Royals. Okay.
Excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard.
Jeff Garcia. Not Jeff Garcia, but Adonis Garcia went to the Phillies. Bro, Philly, bro.
Here we go, 1st and 10.
Adonis Garcia, I ain't gonna lie, he fell off with the Rangers. Like he wasn't hitting like he was in the the World Series and stuff. But a person can always get it back, bro. Like a true hitter, they always can get it back. So it's like he goes to the Phillies. Now he with Schwarber. Schwarber hitting home runs everywhere, all over the park. I'm talking about he hitting balls that he shouldn't even hit home runs out of. I'm talking about sinkers and all that kind of stuff. He hitting home runs. It's like, bro, I feel like Garcia gonna get better, definitely.
Finds his back, Marks. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6.
Yeah, him and Schwarber finna be best friends. And watch what's his name, batting average go up.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud.
Then they still got what's his name, Bryce Harper. He giving them hidden tips. Yeah, Philly should be pretty nice. Yeah, but the St. Louis Cardinals, they ain't shit. St. Louis Cardinals ain't been shit for a minute. Everybody know that. And they ain't gonna be shit.
Now here he goes. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
C.J. Stroud play basketball too, for the record. I don't know why athletes don't be playing double sports, but like C.J. Stroud can definitely probably be in the NBA if he wanted to. People like when they could do two sports, they rather do football than any other sport. And when I notice they play two sports, tell me somebody who chose another sport over football. Because I feel like, bro, they be choosing football over. But then, too, you think about it, they only play 16 games. So it's like, make your money with less games, you know?
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone.
You got to go for it, man.
So they take their shot
We need
in the end
this.
zone, Brock, rather than focusing on
Houston,
that
we
first down
need
marker.
this.
And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Yeah. We made our decision. We're going to go for it no matter what. We're not to the wrong person. He was double covered.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen
my
him throw
fault.
into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
That's my fault. It's cool.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Stop.
Brown quick on the draw here.
And we got that nice fumble for nothing.
All the way out past the 30-yard line.
That's cold.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals with a 16-point lead. First and 10 from the 32.
Let's get set. Stop.
Here's Brown again. And good forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Big 13. Big 13.
String glitch.
Stop.
We're going to pass
Deep.
it here. Gets it to
Paul?
his man, Mike Gesicki. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Stop.
From the gun, they get to Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second
Here we go.
and 3.
Right 80. Right side. Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. On the move, past the 40. And he picks up the first down for the Bengals. That is the last thing they need to lock away this win.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
No, I gotta pick up CC from school. She get out early. Forgot about that. I'm waiting on her to get out.
First down now, ball at the 33.
11:55.
Stop.
Yeah.
180. Right side. 12. 12. 12.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
All right.
Caught quickly on the slant. And this one does not go far. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early.